Captains, history has been made today. Now, if you've been following the news in the last couple of days, then you'd know that Emirates scheduled their A380 to fly to Islamabad International Airport for the first time. Well, that day has finally come because today the Emirates A380 inaugural flight landed at Islamabad Airport at 12:10 local time. Now, this flight will depart from Islamabad at 3:40 PM and arrive in Dubai at 5:45 on the same day, which is today. Now, from what I read on various articles, the flight was accompanied with celebrities, officials and journalists. And despite it being a symbolic flight, the flight was fully booked with commercial passengers, except for the small official delegation. And according to Gulf News, the captain who operated the first Emirates flight to Pakistan in 1985 was also on board as a special guest. Also on board were Pakistan's ambassadors to the UAE, and the Emirates vice president was also on board. So the flight was welcomed by quite a few royals of the industry. Now, although this was a one-off flight, Emirates wants to make the A380 a regular daily flight between Dubai and Islamabad in the future. And I feel like this will be an excellent opportunity for the aviation in that sector to truly flourish and hopefully start to welcome more A380 operations in the area. And while this was a special flight, the government are very keen to launch a scheduled A380 service to Pakistan, and the government should continue to work with the relative authorities to make these plans happen. Now, it's worth noting that Emirates and Pakistan have shared a great history together, which goes back over 30 years when the airline's first flight landed in Karachi in 1985. And in the last 3 decades, Emirates have progressively expanded its operations to Pakistan's major cities, including Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, Peshawar and Multan. So this is excellent news for the people of Pakistan. Alongside the opening of the new airport and the slow and steady transformation of the airline PIA, you can really sense that things are going in the right direction for the first time. Now, the next step will be for PIA to introduce the A380 into its fleet and for the government to renovate the major airports within the country. Whether or not this will actually happen, well, that remains to be seen. But one thing is for sure though, that this event will go down in the history books for a lifetime. Now, captains, what are your thoughts on this news? If you were there to witness the plane arriving, then please share with us your experiences and what you thought. Thank you so much for watching this aviation news video, guys. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.